Hey everyone, Coach Steve here. Now that our sword and buckler toolset has wards 2 and 3, we're going to expand on it even further by adding ward number 1. With ward 1, we deal with the lower line of attack as well as the upper line of attack. If you have not yet seen the previous videos in this series, please check out the links below. Here I am in ward number 1. For this position, like 2 and 3, I've selected a posture for my sword that obscures its vision from my opponent using my buckler. From this position, I have two possible angles of attack. I can bring my tip online for a low line thrust, or I can use a variation of the open door technique by inverting the buckler and relaxing my grip and creating an angle for a descending strike from my left side. Hey everybody! Do you want to join a community of sword-loving, like-minded people? Check out our free Discord server. If you like today's video, subscribe and shield knock that bell. To get to a proper defense position from ward number 1, we have to use something we refer to as weaving the buckler. I'm going to retract the buckler slightly to make room for my sword blade to go around it, doing as good a job as I can to keep my hand behind the buckler. Into my final position. Having shown you two methods of attack, I will now demonstrate a second method of defense. This is intended to guard against the low line thrust. As the thrust comes in, I circle to my left, and I bring my sword tip down, pointing to the ground, and displacing my opponent's tip using a crutch. Just like with wards 2 and 3, it's important to practice attacking and defending from ward 1 with a partner. And we have two actions to choose from. Either my opponent will cut at my head, in which case I defend with my standard defense action, or my opponent will use a low line thrust, which I will counter with crutch as a defense action. It's important to practice each of these actions individually before you combine them. Hey, if you liked today's video and want to check out one of our live online classes, click the link below. And a big shout out to our Patreon supporters. We couldn't do this without you. As I always say, if you train how you fight, then you'll fight how you train.